in a couple hours who can handle the pressure the best.
On the follow, quick putback. Good finish inside.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Ball, and then finishing at the rim.
Ref right on top of that. A reach-in called against Curry.
Number 30, Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Gortat for 2. And the rebound grabbed by Thompson. They double him. He puts it up. Nice touch at the basket. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
The Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession. For 2, off the follow from Marcin Gortat.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Wall moves into the front court. Wall forcing there. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Kicks it out to the top of the key. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Gortat gets that one to drop.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Sends it to the corner, and Harrison Barnes with a pretty shot from 3. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Big-time corner 3 right there.
Stephen Curry.
It's out of bounds. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Sends it into the post. Nene for 2, puts it up, and a nice finish at the basket.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
And Stephen Curry with a nice look from three-point range.
Nice follow-through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
Oh, he beats the defender. Wall shot swatted away. Curry bringing it up here from three-point land. Curry shot from downtown won't go.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Curry fires up another 3. Curry's long-range jumper won't go.
That's too early of a shot in this close game. If I'm his coach, I've got to convince him that I'll bring the ball back to him and get him a better quality shot than the one he just took.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Puts it up for 2. Misses the shot.
You can get that shot at any time in a possession. You've got to find a way and run your offense and execute to get a better quality shot in a close game.
Tied up, has to make that pass. The Wizards with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets the two-pointer to go on the follow from Nene. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. To Bogut. To the rim. Oh, makes the nice adjustment, but it just won't fall.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Nice fake. The layup misses.
Get winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Able to knock it down. 5-point lead for Golden State.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
To Curry. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season. To the basket, flips it up. Dudley the rebound. Wall set to bring it up. Dudley fires yet another three-pointer. And Jared Dudley with the jumper. Puts it in.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
And Stephen Curry with the jumper, a three-pointer. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
You want to set a tone in the first half, and he's done it by giving his team a jump start with all these threes he's made.
Curry converts on the inside.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Beats him off the dribble. Wall on the drive. Throws down the dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Shoots for three. The Warriors with control on the rebound. Throws it down.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunities. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only in getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
They tip it and get the turnover. Kicks it out to the corner, gets it, and quickly shoots that three. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. Jared Dudley with 6 points and 1 rebound.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three, right down Main Street.
And that's his 5th rebound of the game. Wall on the drive for three off the catch and shoot. And Jared Dudley with the play from way downtown.
And this first half has been all about these two teams' incredible offensive displays. Possession after possession, these teams keep finding ways to score.
Wall on the drive. Passes it right back from the corner. A three-pointer. Rebound handled by Curry. Entry pass gets it inside. On the reverse. Nice finish around the rim.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Klay Thompson
Gets past the defender.
in the first quarter.
Sends it to the corner. That's a catch and shoot for three. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession. Wall. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a new 24. To Dudley. Oh, the quick release. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. And John Wall with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
There's nothing prettier than seeing a big-time shooter knock in a three from straight on.
The assist from number
Wall
3.
walks it across. Moves around the defender. Fires from downtown. Knocks it down. He's got it going now.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And it's a turnover. Ref blows the whistle. Yep, backcourt violation called against the Warriors. And both teams making changes to their lineups right now.
Entering the game for Logan Thompson.
Final seconds counting down. Good finish inside.
The assist from number 7, Ramon Sessions.
And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Warriors down by 3. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. Pretty solid basketball here in the first quarter. It's been kind of a feeling out process for both sides.
Both sides have done a great job, Mike, establishing their own individual games. Good start for both squads.
2 points.
Washington's leading Golden State by a score of 33-28. Shot won't go. Pass to the corner for 3. It's a wide open shot. The Wizards with control on the rebound.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently. When it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
And Bradley Beal comes off the bench once again. He's back in. Ref calls a 5-second violation, so it'll be Wizards ball.
I have never seen teams struggle so much just to get the ball inbounds. It really should not be a hard play to execute.
Puts in the 3. 6 3-pointers for the Wizards.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Blows past him with the dribble. And they turn it over. To Barnes. Iguodala fires for 3. Harrison Barnes with a nice look.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
He's bumped by Thompson.
1 count late as the defender stepped over to take the hit and the possible charge. But I like the effort, the intensity, but the anticipation just has to be a little bit better.
Iguodala the rebound. Livingston at the rim. And Sean Livingston with a nice shot for 2.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes. Leading to direct scores.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2 for the Washington Wizards.
He connects on the first free throw.
Sessions to the line for 2.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Curry from beyond the arc and hits the 3. Stephen Curry with 16 points.
That's just swagger, Mike. That's ultra confidence right there, the way Steph's doing that little shimmy. He's the league's reigning MVP and nothing if not confident in his game.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
To Humphries, gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Hits the shot. The Wizards up by 5.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Can't connect. Blows past his man. Nice ball movement. Sessions is looking to set up in the paint. Looking to curl in. Porter forcing up the shot. Curry bringing it up. Fires away from downtown. Bang. 3-pointer. Golden State 7 for 13 from three-point territory.
They score early and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
Nails the jumper from downtown. 7 3-pointers for the Wizards.
I don't know what to say, but both teams are in fuego from the three-point line. You're watching absolute great shooting by both teams.
Pass intercepted. 3.5 gone by in the second. Golden State's down by 7. Curry's shot misses the 2.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. Bradley Beal with 6 points.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
To Humphries.
Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is. Warranted.
Sessions brings it across for the layup. It's good. A 2-pointer. The Wizards up by 14.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Puts it up. Able to put it in. And Stephen Curry with 21 points. To Beal. He's got 6 points in this game.
The assist from number 7, Ramon Sessions.
Curry on the drive. Getting to the basket. A pretty Euro step. And Stephen Curry with a 2-pointer.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Sessions against Curry. Beal fires for 3 with 1 on the clock. That's good. Washington's shooting 52% from outside the perimeter here tonight.
Shooting from deep in this game has been phenomenal with a bevy of 3-pointers from both teams.
4-2.
Washington's leading Golden State by a score of 60-45. With the wide open look, hits the 3. And Bradley Beal with 14 points here in the second.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Bradley Beal picks up his first of the night. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Knocks down the first one.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Washington's leading Golden State by a score of 63-47. Nice move into the paint. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Pass into the post. To the rim. Can't get the layup to go.
The defensive length is killing them around the rim. Really struggling to convert makeable shots.
Shot from way outside, no good. Jared Dudley's 4 for 6 from the perimeter. In the paint, nice touch at the basket. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Oubre. Two defenders, yet he gets the shot off. Knocks it down, beats the double team for 2.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
2 points.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Throws it down. What a play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. To Thompson. Thompson fires away from three-pointer. They're all over him. Gets through the traffic and attacks the rim. Final seconds. Oh, and it counts as the quarter comes to an end. There's the whistle. What do they got? A 5-second violation.
For Golden State.
Draymond Green's checking back into the game for the Warriors. He's got 2 assists in this contest. That's it for the first half. Golden State's down by 19. Halftime report coming up next. Jalen Rose will be there.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Wizards entered halftime with a solid lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the Washington Wizards. The Warriors would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game.
Game track. Bench points.
The Golden State Warriors had enough difficulty dealing with the opposing starters, let alone their bench players. They really need to adjust for the depth of this opposing team and figure out how to slow them down.
Player of the half.
Sessions certainly stood out amongst them. The opposing coaches in the locker room right now trying to figure out how to slow him down. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad it's not my problem. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's been behind most of the first half, trailing by a pretty wide margin. What has to change in this second half?
If they play better, the score will indicate that. Right now, you get what you deserve in this game, and they are getting exactly what they deserve, which is a deficit because of poor play at the defensive end of the floor.
Knocks down the shot, and it's a 21-point lead for the Wizards.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
Wall against Bogan. Puts it up from three-point land. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession. To Wall. He's averaging 10 assists per game this season. Thought they saw it. A reach-in called against Thompson.
Team foul number 2.
To Nene. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Gets that one to drop. Nene with 10 points and 8 rebounds.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 30 points. Wall into the front court. Gets to the rim. Unable to flip it in.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
He dishes it. Thompson on the drive. Thompson fires. And a nice finish at the basket.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To Dudley. He scored 4 three-pointers in this game.
3 points. The assist from
Washington's leading Golden State by a score of 79-60. Puts it up from downtown. Curry's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
Knocks down the jumper for 3. And Stephen Curry with 8 points in the third quarter.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at that balance, arc, and follow.
Oh, that's a backcourt violation. It'll be Warriors ball. Jeff, we've been treated to some terrific action so far in this game.
And this has been absolutely amazing with all of these three-pointers made by both teams. From where I'm sitting, the rim looks regulation size, but for these teams, it looks like an ocean.
Misses from downtown. Stephen Curry's 7 for 17 from long range. Throws the alley-oop. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Gets it up for 2. Converts on the inside. Nene with 14 points.
That's solid basketball right there. Creating an open two-point shot and knocking it home.
Gets it to go. The Warriors down by 18. To Wall. From beyond the arc. Can't connect from long range. The ref says he steps out. It'll be Wizards ball.
It's not going to happen for them. They're not getting back in this game if they continue to make these critical mistakes like stepping out of bounds.
Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Wizards ball. Wall against Curry. Great look. The catch and fire away from downtown. Misfires from beyond the arc.
You're a professional player that's supposed to give a professional effort. It hasn't been there tonight. They're giving up wide open shots throughout the game, and that's why they've dug themselves this huge hole.
Curry into the front court. Goes for the three-pointer. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Gortat for three. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Quick feed back. And now he moves around the defender. Pass to the corner. Fires for three from the corner. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. Thompson nails it. That's a two-pointer. Golden State shooting 53% from the field.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defender. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
The assist from number 2.
Washington's leading Golden State by a score of 87 to 67. Gets it right back to Nene. Nene for two, lets it go. That's good. And Nene with 6. Points. Curry from downtown. That three-pointer won't go. To Gortat. Moving the ball around beautifully. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Bogut. Green goes to the goal. It's good. A two-pointer. And Klay Thompson with 8 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
And a reach-in foul is called against Curry. Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes.
Substitutions, Washington.
Looks down court. Washington's leading Golden State by a score of 89 to 69. Livingston coming across. Terrific ball movement. Tied up and has to pass. Can't get the layup to drop.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
Humphries is denied. And they steal the pass. Nice pass. A powerful slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Oubre's looking to operate from down low. Oubre for two again here. Oubre's jump shot won't go.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Livingston for two, shoots away. And that's his 7th rebound of the game. Kicks it out to the corner. Nobody near him. Takes the three. John Wall with the excellent feed. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
Hey, you play defense like this, you deserve to lose. You deserve to get blown out, and that's what's happened here tonight.
Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. The Warriors down by 19.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Backcourt violation for Washington.
It looks like a substitution. Jason Thompson comes in for Andrew Bogut.
Number 1, Jason Thompson.
Ball's back in to Livingston. Inside. No good on the layup attempt. Oubre to Porter. Quick release for three. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
If they can continue to create the same shots offensively here in the second half, they're going to end up winning the game.
Iguodala's attempt won't go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Golden State's making a few subs here. Thompson to the basket. Leandro Barbosa with a nice dish.
The assist from number 19, Leandro Barbosa. Backcourt violation, Washington.
Ball's in. Thompson on the drive. Thompson fires away. And Jason Thompson with the bucket. It's a 5-second violation, so it'll be Warriors ball. The ball's alive. The two defenders converge. 3 quarters complete. The Warriors down by 15.
We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break.
Fourth quarter set to begin. They've got quite a deficit right now, but this team has a never-say-die attitude, Jeff.
They have a deficit, Mike, but they've just got to continue to stick with what they're doing and hopefully crack this deficit a little bit, one bucket at a time. And if you continue to work, Mike, good things happen for you.
Whistle blows, and it's an 8-second violation, so it'll be Warriors ball. And the ball's alive. To Livingston. To the rim. That's a 2. The Warriors down by 11.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Whistle blows the call. Yep, it's an 8-second violation.
Hey, it's simple. You have got to get the ball over the midcourt line before it says 16 on the shot clock. A clear 8-second violation. That casual approach is permeating the whole team in this lackadaisical approach to the game.
5-second violation is called.
It's a simple fundamental, but it's a necessary thing to practice. Getting the ball inbounds under pressure requires good coordination of screening, cutting, and hitting the man right when he comes open.
Washington's leading Golden State by a score of 92-85. It's a 5-second violation called against the Wizards. Coach making a lineup change here. John Wall coming on for Ramon Sessions. All right, here we go. They'll put it in play.
Nails it. You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
They don't get it hit in time. 5-second violation called against the Wizards. Golden State's making a few personnel changes here. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Puts it in. 2-point game.
The assist from number.
It's a 5-second violation.
5-second violation for Washington.
Well, up to this point, Jeff, we've been seeing plenty of positives from both of these teams.
This is fun to watch. This consistent offense you don't see in every game. Naturally, you start to wonder which defense is going to step up first and force more misses.
Gets it in, back in play. To Curry. Curry for two.
What's going on, Jeff? They won't call timeout. They need it.
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Ball's in, play resumes. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth, and we're all tied. Whistle blows, 8-second violation.
There are certain mistakes you can live with, and then certain mistakes that cannot be tolerated. Just not getting the ball advanced quick enough over.
Puts it in. Pretty play from Stephen Curry.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
And a 5-second violation call. So it'll be Warriors ball.
Look, as an inbounder, you have only 5 seconds, but I don't blame the inbounder. You've got to get free. Set good screens, seal your man, get open. A very basic fundamental is getting the ball inbound.
They don't get it across the timeline. 8-second violation. And we have a substitution here.
Washington Wizards, number 1, Jared Dudley, and number 22, Otto Porter.
Wide open for three. Oh, a huge offensive rebound. To the rim, unable to flip it in.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Oh, they brought it up too slow. That's an 8-second violation. Long distance pass. Wide open from depth. Knocks it down. Nice three from Stephen Curry.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
Whistle blows. Oh, they call 5-second violation. Andre Iguodala comes off. He'll sit for a while.
Warriors, number 40, Harrison Barnes.
And gets it back in play. Nice move inside. Thompson, that's good for two. And it's an 8-point lead for Golden State.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this matchup.
Gets it inbounds. Puts it up for two. Thompson's unable to knock it down.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
And Stephen Curry's whistled for the foul. He tried to reach in.
Stephen Curry. That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Wall draws the double team. Awesome defense from Stephen Curry from way downtown. Deciding to pull up and knocking down the three. Stephen Curry with 46 points and 3 steals. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Another miss and no scoring for now over 4 minutes. Puts it down.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
What a dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Knocks it down. Golden State shooting 50% from downtown tonight.
And as this game has gone on and progressed, they have become more and more efficient offensively here in the second half. Absolutely dynamic offense.
Curry for 3 with another shot. Curry's off the mark from downtown.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball.
Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Curry on the drive. Curry forces it up. Defense all over him. Off the mark.
It's all. About making your teammates better, and the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
To Barnes. To the basket. Flips.
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable. Why haven't they called timeout?
This gets you fired, Mike. You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly, your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
The assist from number 20.
Intercepted.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Oh, what a pretty shot from John Wall.
And this game has just been absolutely tremendous to watch. The offensive display we're seeing here today from these squads will not soon be forgotten.
4-2.
Nice move down the lane. Denied by Bogut. Lets it go. That's good. A two-pointer. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures. To Nene. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Wall on the drive. Gets to the rim. Can't knock it down.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Blows past the defender. Inside. Oh, what a move from Stephen Curry.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Golden State's leading Washington by a score of 114 to 10. Thompson with the dunk off a beautiful feed.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Block! That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Sends it to the corner, moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Throws it down.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
The play broken up nicely by Gortat. Wall on the drive, at the rim. Oh, what? Green gets inside. It's good. And one. And the foul is called against Nene. And he'll get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he tries to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Wall gets it to go. John Wall with 19 points. Curry on the drive for the layup. Hits for two. 15-point lead for the Warriors.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
It looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Golden State Warriors are in the penalty. Substitutions.
Picks it up. Unable to bring it home.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
It's good. Sweet play versus the double team from Chris Humphries.
Okay, now that's just lucky. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double team. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
To the rim, and that'll do it. They win the title. Your new NBA champions.
They won the ultimate game, a Game 7 in the NBA Finals to cap off what has to be thought of as one of the great years and one of the great teams in NBA history. They have so much to be proud of. They earned it. They deserve it. They won it. Give them all the credit.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors must be feeling a million different things right now, all of them great. They've done it, NBA champion. Only a select few get a chance to experience the view from the mountaintop, and they absolutely deserve it. Check out the leading scores for the Golden State Warriors. The Wizards couldn't fight off elimination. It was a valiant effort, but they just couldn't get it done. I can already hear their fans saying it now. Maybe next year. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Rebounds.
Both teams deserve a lot of credit for the way they attacked the offensive boards. The box outs, the timing, the aggression, it was great to see.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry did everything it took to stand out in this matchup. He led all players in points, providing the kind of offense that could not be contained. Just look at these highlights and tell me you don't agree. Unfortunately for the opposition, his scoring output only got better after the halftime break. He was a force offensively and deserves all the attention.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
That's another postseason in the books, and I'm already dreading the wait for more hoops. See you next season.